Hi everyone, hope all is well. So today for our online music lesson, we're going to be going over different notes, how long to hold down those notes, and where those notes are on a keyboard. I just want to let you guys all know that I really miss you guys and I'm thinking of you guys, and I cannot wait to see you back in class. Okay, so starting off, we're going to take it easy. If you guys know what type of note this is, props to you. This note is called a quarter note. And the really cool thing about quarter notes is they're used in most songs, scales, all those good things. So, quarter note. And a quarter note gets one beat. That's 1 second. Our next note that we're going to learn is going to be a half note. This is what a half note looks like. I know in class we really talk about quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes. This is just a quick reminder, just so when you guys are at home, if you have an instrument or if you forgot this information, you'll have it right here so you guys can memorize it, and then maybe when we come back to class, it'll be more in your guys' brains. So a half note gets 2 beats. That's 2 seconds. So this is a quarter note. 1. This is a half note. 1, 2. Again, quarter note. 1 beat. Half note. 1, 2. 2 beats. And you can think about it like this. If you have 4 quarters, that's going to equal $1, and that is going to take us into our next note, which is going to be a whole note. A whole note gets 4 beats. That can be 4 quarter notes or 2 half notes. A really good way to remember how long to hold down each one of these notes is for a half note, you can count to 2, a quarter note, you can count to 1, and a whole note, you can count to 4. This is a whole note demonstrated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note. 1, 2. Quarter note. 1. Okay, moving on. So, now that we have those notes memorized, we're going to talk about a super simple scale, okay guys? Stay with me. We're going to talk about the C major scale. So the cool thing about this scale is there's no sharps or flats. So this will be a really great way for you guys to start memorizing notation and learning how to read a staff. I'm going to write out my staff. Alrighty. On my staff right here, remember, this is called a treble clef. On our first line, we're going to start with our C. Our C goes right underneath, right here. So this is our C note. Right above it, we're going to be transitioning to the D. After that, we're going to go to E. And after that, we're going to go to our F. Kind of make my lines a little bit longer. So our F, if you can see, is on our first space. And we're going to talk about that in a second. Moving up, we go to G. That is on our second line, G. And then we're going to transition to our A note, which is on our second space. And after that, we're going to go to our third line, which will be our B, And to end it on our on our third space, we're gonna go to C. So if you guys notice, we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 notes in this scale. 2 of the notes are the same. So we're going to take this over now to our keyboard, and we're going to learn how to play this on the keyboard. And also, if you guys need help when you're doing your worksheet, go back to this video at this part, and this will explain, if you get lost, how to do your worksheet. Okay. So, on our keyboard, what we're going to do is, let's see if I can switch my camera. We are going to move the camera.